Hi, I'm Eva, and this is 17-year-old rescue cat Balou. Together we travel around in this van as often as we can to go and visit places, and on my routes I help animals and humans who are in pain by giving them free sessions of advanced photonic therapy. In the vlog of today I continue my route close to Balou, where I will meet 3 horses and 1 dog who all will receive an advanced photonic therapy session. In this vlog I will show you more about the dog session. And then I start my route back from Balou to Mojacar to Vera, direction of Aguilas. My passenger, Balou. Balou. Hi. Yeah. So the first horse we see here is Cam. And Cam is a 36-year-old stallion. Now, honestly, I must tell you, Dave, his owner, he's an incredible man. I mean, he's so sweet and so soft with his horse. He knows exactly what the horse is thinking. And the stallion has been with him for the last 30 years. He also said that the day that he dies, he will be buried with his horse. So just imagine the love that is showing here. Cam was in pretty good shape. He had a little bit of muscle soreness, and he is sensitive for laminitis, and he has been operated years ago for colic. As always, I have done an equine assessment, and he was the first horse in quite some time who had no emotional mental issues. So I'm very happy about that. Of course, after doing the assessment, I have given him an advanced photonic therapy session, doing the standard points, and in this case also doing the ting points. Then I saw Indi. Indi is an 18-year-old stallion, and here we have a totally different story. This horse has obviously been abused in the past. And Dave and his wife saved this horse, but it is obvious that Indi has not forgotten what men have done to him, and still shows that today. As he was not too sure about what I was going to do to him, I did start with torching Governor's Vessel 26, giving him the opportunity to open the capillaries to the brain and getting some oxygen in, as that was obviously what he needed right now from me to get more balanced in the brain. It won't surprise you that while doing the equine assessment, Indi reacted and showed me mental, emotional issues and also stomach issues. So after finishing the equine assessment, for sure, I torched the standard points and also the points where he reacted on, helping him to relax, have less pain and less worrying, and making him feel better. And then I also saw Bobby. Bobby is a 9-year-old Gypsy Cob. He's a gelding. And he's very gentle, and the reason why they wanted me to come and have a look at him was because he had just hurt his tendon, and the vet had come and had injected him, and Bobby was also on Danilon. As always, after seeing him walk, after observing him and so on, cleaning the hooves and so on, I did an assessment on Bobby, and Bobby was in pretty good shape, apart of course from hurting his tendon. And by now you will maybe know that by giving him an advanced photonic therapy session, I will be relieving his pain, I will be giving his body energy in the mitochondria of the cells. And at the same time, we are also stimulating gallbladder 34, which is the influential point of tendons and ligaments. And today I also saw a dog. In this case it was Dexter. He is an English setter between 10 and 12 years old. As he was rescued, they don't really know his exact age. He has been castrated. He suffers from leishmaniosis. And he also has arthritis, for which he is getting medicine. So let me take some time to explain what I do with the dogs. First of all, I want to see them walk and trot if that is possible. Then, as I asked Eileen, is to ask the dog to sit. And depending on the time that the dog needs to sit, this already gives me an indication. So everything, it doesn't matter if it's a horse or if it's a dog, it's always about observing first. You want to observe, you want to feel, you want to see, you want to hear. You just need to observe. And indeed, as you can see, sitting down was difficult for this dog. Now do remember, when something is wrong with your animal, you need to go to the vet. It's the vet who will make a diagnosis. It's the vet who will research what's going on and take an X-ray or a blood sample or an MRI or whatever he thinks is necessary to find out what's going on with your dog. Advanced photonic therapy does not replace veterinary care. And yes, you could do a canine assessment in the absence of professional veterinary diagnosis. And then you can indeed find out if there is local pain or there could be muscle or tendon problems. Pain at the point level with the last drip could indicate a urogenital problem, for example, or it could indicate a bone problem. Pain at the top of the rump usually indicates a sacroiliac joint injury, and it goes on and on. In this case, the dog had gone to the vet, and in this case we also knew that the dog was suffering from arthritis. And if you look well at the video here, you will also see he had, as I said before, he had problems sitting down, and you can also see that he doesn't move his behind correctly and he's lacking muscles in his hindquarters. And as we had a veterinary diagnosis, I also decided to not do a canine assessment. I don't need to know more. For me, feeling, seeing, knowing, reading, I knew enough. So in this case, I stimulated the standard points on this dog. I also stimulated the specific point, bladder 17, for the arthritis, together with the specific points of the location of the arthritis. Apart from that, in mode 2, torching locally, like just using red light, a lumbosacral region. And doing so, again, I will be relieving pain, I will be giving energy to the system. And don't forget, with older dogs like Dexter, it is so important to have an easy way to give them pain relief. Because medication is great, and sometimes we really do need medication. Taking that medication often gives you negative side effects. And that, my friends, we do not have with using our red light to stimulate acupuncture points. There are some side effects. Yes, we are stimulating acupuncture points, and side effects are that we are going to get pain relief, that we are going to lower inflammation in the body, that we are going to lower swellings and edema. These are side effects of what we do, but they are positive side effects. Just remember one thing. In traditional Chinese medicine, it's all about bringing in balance what is not in balance. But what is in balance, you cannot take out of balance by stimulating acupuncture points. It's all about bringing balance back. Physical balance and mental balance. Day 1. It's past 5 p.m. And I just finished for the day. I torched 5 horses. I did an assessment on 5 horses. And then I torched 5 horses and a dog. And it's past 5 p.m. I haven't eaten yet. I had a banana this morning and that's it. I just did a split. A much larger split than I intended. I slipped at in one of the stables and I've hurt my back. So, having to touch myself. I wonder though, I've never been able to do a split. And I did a pretty big split. I wonder if I have any issues from that. So now I'm driving down on my way to the beach, to the sea in Mojacar. Let's see if we can find a little place there to take some rest, have a bite, and enjoy life. It's beautiful out here. Really, this is a really beautiful environment. I love it. Let me share this with you. Good morning. A new day and more to see here in Spain. So I spent the night in Vera and right now I am on the coastal road on my way to Aguilas. And apparently in Aguilas I am going to be visiting some caves, hopefully. Be on the beach, do a beach walk, and do some sightseeing. I did 5 horses yesterday and the dog, and usually I work a day helping animals, and then I usually need at least a day off. Because there are always lots of emotions. I see a lot of things. I'm highly sensitive, let's call it this way. And so I pick up on those emotions from the animals. And it really goes to my heart, let's say it this way. I just saw something nice. I think I'm gonna have to stop. I think I'm gonna go back. Let's see if I can do that. That looked nice. And I think I have spotted something else. Look at that there. I think that's going to be a very nice spot. Over there. There are more campers. There is just no shadow. And I do like to have some shadow. But I do think I'm gonna go there and dip my feet in the water. Look at that. It's just a nice little beach.
and the sun is shining. And you can see Balou is behind me in the van, in the shadow. So Balou is just gonna be fine. Anyways, I can't be in the sun, so let me put myself in the shadow. I will be moving on, but it's beautiful here. This would have been an ideal spot to spend the night. Quiet, hearing the waves of the sea. Let me show you, hold on. Let me put myself here. This is a spot to remember, absolutely. Cada verano tiene su historia. Every summer has its own history. Amor de verano, que dure. So let's see what's there for lunch. We have salad, red peppers. I also bought some pasta salad. We have some tomatoes and some seeds. No cheese for me. And the chicken? The chicken is for the cat. And Balou? Balou. Big babies. At the sea. Yeah, nice. More over here. That's nice. in between Vera and just before Aguilas. Nice little beaches everywhere. Not a lot of people. I'm sure in summer it will be different than now. But now, let's move on. The map is really clear. We are not supposed to be here with our campers, and we're not allowed to stay the night. So why take the risk? Balou? Balumino? Why should we take the risk? We don't, eh? We just go on. And we find another place for ourselves for tonight. Balou? Balumino? Hmm? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Espacio protegido. Prohibido acampar, prohibido caravanas. Okay, let's have a look. If the road is good enough. Why do I see so many? Oops, scratches on the car. Even a full bus. Place that I was looking for. German? Spanish?
Well, I have changed my mind. It looked perfect there. It was a perfect spot. But in my heart, I'm still the girl who likes to obey the law, and there was a big panel that says sleeping over or camping is forbidden, camper vans forbidden. So I don't want to be there all night wondering, hey, is the police gonna come by or not? So I've decided to move on, and we will see what life brings us. There were other camp spots close by, so I'm gonna have a look. I need my phone for that. So I don't even know where I am. I mean, this is not a road, is it? What is this? We have to make our own roads. Okay. Nice. Breaks my heart to see the dog like that. This is it. I like it. This is it. I'm not staying here. I don't feel safe here either. I don't know where I am. This is kind of miedo. So finding a place to sleep is not always that easy. And so it's now past 8 p.m. It's 8:16 p.m. I've been at, I think I've come by 7 places, 5 that don't exist anymore or forbidden. Well, I was left with the one here, but if I don't feel safe, I just continue my route. Balou is totally bored. Balou has enough of me driving, but Balou will have to continue to find a safe place. I'm sorry, baby. I just want to get out of here again. This is crazy.